Today we're going over the exclusive unboxing of the brand new Canik TP9 Elite SC. This is the highly anticipated Canik Subcompact version of their super hot pistol line. The Caniks were introduced to the US market a little over a year ago now, and this subcompact gun is their first gun that is a gun with a barrel under 4 inches. So I was super excited to get this. I picked it up yesterday at my local dealer. I was able to go to my local indoor range and throw a bunch of lead down range, over 100 rounds, had really no hiccups whatsoever. I've tested it out with some magazines from my TP9 SFX that I shoot and carry optics. And then I was actually also able to shoot it last night in my monthly Friday night pistol match that focuses on concealed carry. So that was really great to be able to utilize the included concealed carry holster that comes with it and do a bunch of reloads and just using the gun while moving and under the direction of this the certain operations for these stages that we're shooting. So today we're going to go over a lot of the details on this Canik TP9 Elite SC. You can see I've got it set up here. We're going to be talking about things like holsters and magazines. We're going to be doing some direct comparison to it or with it to the Taurus PT111, which has been my current concealed carry weapon for the past 6 years at least. So we're going to go over the unboxing of it, a more formal video of the unboxing of this Canik TP9 Elite SC. We're going to show you guys what it comes with, what it doesn't come with. We're going to talk about red dots. We're going to talk about holsters. We're going to talk about magazines. I'm going to be comparing it and showing you guys how it looks to this full-size Canik TP9 SFX. So let's get to it now on Nailed or Failed Reviews. The majority of what this thing comes with, but you know, just to be official and have a nice full video on the unboxing, I'm just going to redo it now. The nice thing about Caniks with a lot of their pistols is that they come with a holster, they come with different little accessories or additions, I guess you could say. The TP9 Elite SC does not disappoint with some of the stuff that it comes with. I will note that because of the cases that they use, you can actually see that there's probably going to be another version of this gun coming out very soon that just like when they released the full-size TP9 SFX, that this actually came with its own red dot, it came with a bunch of plates, it came with a holster, a cleaning stick, I mean a bunch of stuff. From the cutouts that they have inside this case right here, you can see that there's a spot for another magazine, there's a spot for a red dot, a battery. That indicates to me that they are going to release another version of this gun. What do you get? You get a holster. Now, when I posted this video yesterday that I did in the truck at the at my local range that I belong to, I mentioned that this looks like a Kydex holster. The guys over at Smoky Mountain Concealment, they wrote a comment on the video that is not Kydex, so this must just be some type of a thermoplastic, just cheapest thing they could make. This is 2 pieces, so you can see here it's made of 2 pieces that they just screw together. It's got these fairly cheap looking clips on it, but I will tell you that it wasn't too uncomfortable. I actually wore this for about half the day yesterday. After I picked it up, you know, I took it to the range, did that video. After that, I had to go to the supermarket, I had to run a couple errands, and so I said, you know, hey, I got it on me, let's set it up. So I set up the clips. So again, like I mentioned in the video yesterday, this thing is able to do inside the waistband or outside the waistband. So when they sent it in the box, it was actually set up for right hand outside the waistband. All you have to do is unscrew the clips and flip them around, and then it serves as an inside the waistband holster. It is actually curved. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it does have a little bit of a curve to it to sort of mold to your body. I will also mention that It does. I usually carry at the like the 4 o'clock position, so that seemed to be where this holster is also best suited, as far as just the way that the shape fit my belt and up against my body. So it seemed like it definitely was made for a 4 o'clock holster position. But it's really great that this Canik came with one. Like I said, a lot of their models come with holsters that sort of seem cheap and whatnot, but hey, they are functional and you can use them. What else does this thing come with? So it comes with a case, obviously, like you see. Oh look, I didn't even see that. It looks like it has this cover that is actually covering up the manual, a cleaning stick. We also have a brush. So it looks like 20 bucks, 25 bucks off an NRA membership, registration card. We're gonna go over this later on because in the video yesterday I showed you guys, I was trying to take it apart. It looks like it comes apart and goes apart just like any other gun, like the other Caniks, but because of the subcompact nature of it, the short nature of it, it requires sort of a special disassembly and reassembly. Basically the positioning that you have to put the slide in is not the same like you would do with other guns. So we're gonna go over that. What else does it come with? It comes with 2 magazines. So we have 2 different magazines here. We have a 15 round magazine and then we have a 12 round magazine. It has a pinky style, little thing to grab your pinky, 12 rounder, Metgar, pretty nice. Always good magazines. And then we have the 15 rounder, and this has an extended base pad on it, and I really like this. You can see the difference between these two here. And I had, like I said, I shot this in a match last night. We had mandatory reloads, so I had to do, I don't know, like 5 or 6 reloads with this thing over 2 small stages last night at an indoor range, and had no hiccups, no nothing. So mags work good. I don't know where you can pick up new ones as far as these little short 15 rounders or these short 12 rounders. I did not see them at my dealer. I haven't seen anything online about it. I'll get into this later, but so far the magazines from my full-size TP9 SFX have run really well. I haven't had too many issues. I have had some double feeds and some other just sort of random issues, but that might have just been because this has a super strong spring in it. It just, I don't know, wasn't liking it. But again, I ran that 21 round full-size mag in it last night during the Friday night match and did not have any issues. It comes with a base plate, comes with a standard flat base plate. So that's really nice, so that you can change out the pinky 12 rounder or the 15 rounder to a just a regular flat base plate. It also comes with a additional fatter back strap. So this gun also has 2 back straps. It has a skinny one installed on it, and then it has this fatter one that you can install if you got fat hands, I guess. And then it comes with 1 micro red dot mount. This is plastic. There is no markings on it or anything to tell you what the heck it is or what size it fits or anything like that. But, and we'll get into this later when we talk about red dots for this thing, but basically this is just some type of plastic spacer that to some notches they have machined into the body, into the slide of the gun. You'll put this on and then you'll put your red dot on top of that. So that is all the gun comes with.